Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Potion Craft, where hopefully this episode I will not get so sleepy suddenly in the middle of everything. Apologies. I've been going through some real stuff with my ability to sleep lately. Anyway, how badly did my focus disrupt my ability to find things on the oil map here? Because in theory, if it is the case that... Okay, so there's a potion effect right there that I missed. I would imagine that the resistance effects are going to be somewhat grouped together, though. I guess the fire's pretty far away from the others. Yeah, this one's all the way up here. It doesn't look to me like there's enough space for there to be another potion effect up top right. But there absolutely could be one over here. Okay, we'll figure it out. So... Pretty bummed out that was only 2 stink mushrooms. Managed to harvest a decent amount of a lot of the basics. And what do we still need here for our current chapter? Just the frost protect. All we have to do is find that. Okay, I mean, let's do a day of potion selling first, because we still have a lot of expensive stuff to buy from the alchemist when he comes by again. Potion to help you create minions that are immune to poison. So on the water map, poison protection is just like fully not viable to reach, right? Yeah, this just kicks you out. It would be so difficult to build. On the oil map, it's easy enough to get to... Oh, and it's actually the dial is totally... Or the bottle is totally right side up. So... we could, in fact, do a level 3 version of this. Provided that I actually am still really short tools for going downward, though. Yeah. I'm not sure I think I can do this. I might just wave this one off. How is that positive Okay. A potion. Something that'll be useful in a fight. Strength potion is going to eat up all of our terraria. I think poison's probably good in a fight. Okay, yeah, I don't actually care about the higher grade on this, because the base value of the potion is so incredibly low. Keep using up all my magical energies on my experiments. I can't seem to recover my strength. I need some kind of potion. Okay, so magical energies. You say strength, but you mean mana. Is there... we haven't even found mana on this block yet. Alright, well, let's switch back over to water base. This should be easy enough. What do I want to use? Does the tangleweed... The tangleweed goes down first. I think actually a fully ground feather bloom followed by a tangleweed should be safe, right? I don't love that. That's not a lot better. Well, I'm gonna do this and we'll water adjust if we have to. No, we're good. Okay. So that does not get me a level 3. And if we're going to have to spend 2 ingredients anyway... not what I was trying to... Pretty annoyed by that, actually. That's just me putting the thing down in the wrong place because I'm only half paying attention. Getting distracted by things that are going on in my room. Sorry. I guess we're just going to have to spend 2 more ingredients. That sucks. So, one of these, and remember to grind it. Damn it. And then, yeah, another one of these. Get an extra book out of it, I suppose. Actually, I can't get the book and the level 3 because this doesn't curve back around enough. Whatever. Apparently what we're doing today is using extra ingredients for stuff. So if I just push to the right here. I shouldn't need to grind that. I will just get kind of close so that I can see the guidelines lining up. There we go. I spent way too many ingredients on that for the amount of money we're going to get from it. I guess that's not so bad. We're going to rob somebody. Please don't use more than 2 types of ingredients in the strength potion that you're going to make for me. Well, I certainly didn't. You know what? That price I will haggle over. And I think right now my plan is to save skill points for the first haggle upgrade. Because we're dealing with things that have a high enough base price now that the difference between one level of haggle and the next is quite significant. Okay. Why are mushrooms growing out of your hat? Beautiful, eh? These are special mushrooms. Humans can't smell them, but wild beasts fear their scent. When I was young, I would eat these mushrooms before going into the forest. But then I realized I could just grow them on my hat. Okay, I guess. So yeah, like, stink shroom is fantastic. What is this? Oh, interesting. What a weird thing. Mudshroom is also fantastic. We don't have infinite money to work with, but I would like to pick up a bunch of these. And then we still have some Shadow Chanterelle, but they're very good. Let's do this. We'll go this way. And I think I'm going to do the full haggle here, even though these are the really narrow blocks. Okay. The key is to not rush it. This guy looks very upset. Okay, just poison. Poison is all. Easy enough. I need a potion that will make me big and intimidating enough to defeat a whole garrison of guards. So you want probably an enlargement potion. I remember the enlarge not being terribly far from the center. On the oil, is it... Okay, it is. The bottle is right side up. So if we can just get all the way over there. We still have a ton of things that go to the left. I think we can do this with an oil potion a little bit more easily than we can with a water potion. So I don't want to overcommit resources. We have to end up above that. Pretty awkwardly positioned, honestly. It's going to seem a little bit like a waste. Okay, a little grasping root feels like a pretty good fit here. And then we can use this whirlpool to sweep us around a little. Let's start with that. Okay, apparently I was in the friction zone that whole time without realizing it. Stupid friction zones. Yeah, actually, grasping root again, I think, is the right move here. Probably overdid it a little bit, to be honest with you. And then... how much? We still have a lot of stink mushroom left, so I think this is going to put us in the right area for a stink mushroom, approximately. Maybe like right here. It's pretty solid. Now at that point, in order to cross over behind the guideline, actually a goblin shroom looks just about perfect, huh? Oh, except I think we're gonna get some friction here. And if we do, that's gonna make this not actually work. Well, I guess let's see. We'll play it out and see what happens. Yeah. Alright, unfortunate. But a fire bell will fix what ails us here. Probably want to be a little bit careful mixing magic fire plants into our oil-based potion. Okay. That would have been a total fucking nightmare to put together with a water base. And how much will we earn from this? A considerable amount. Alright, feeling pretty great about that. I stole a ham. It gave me food poisoning. Okay, so... is this just a health potion? This has got healing and poison protection. I might be able to get more from just a raw merchant. The thing is, I don't know if healing is going to be the thing, right? Like, this is not a thing where we have to give poison protection. Yeah, that works. I don't know that it was worth the ingredients, though. A substance that will let you sneak into someone's chambers unnoticed. Yeah, technically, you're going to do something real creepy with it, though, I'm sure. This is part of what happens when you're working with the worst people humanity has to offer. Occasionally, you're going to enable a Hollow Man scenario. It's not great. Nobody's happy about it, but... okay, so there's invisibility. We can't make a level 3 invisibility out of oil until we figure out how to rotate bottles. But we should be able to do this, I think. So if we start with some chanterelles, trying to get ourselves over to this area, then we can use the wind bloom up. Yeah, like this should work, right? Probably. I'm gonna go ahead and try to stir that out just to make sure. I think we'll survive the brush. Yeah, okay, cool. Give myself a little bit more room on the left there. Yeah, once again, eminently survivable. I really like Shadow Chanterelle. Stuff is good as heck. And then I guess just like a normal wind bloom firebell situation. Yeah, because the Bloodthorn still leaves us a little bit short. Let's make sure we're actually grinding things as much as they need to be ground. We are not going to have much left over in terms of book grabbing after we make this, sadly. I had such hopes. Alright, we can probably get that 60 there. Yeah, everything that we need to buy for advancement has become so expensive that I feel like the haggle upgrades are becoming non-optional. Poison your elderly relatives. Yeah, I can help with that. Again, you should not start by informing me of specific crimes that you wish to do. I don't need to know that. Nobody needs to know that. Alright. Let's test a couple more things here. So with the slowdown areas, I'm not really sure what the best approach is here. Have I? Yes, I have used that. Maybe it's just like brute force. Well, the only way through is through. I don't love that, of course. Alright, if I want to go around... So I will get some resistance on the beginning of the upward travel here, and I'm wondering if it will be enough to make this slide through the gap instead of, obviously, going up into the place that looks like it's going. The feather bloom experiencing vertical slowdown will also help keep us like sort of in the channel. A little leery of using it that way, of course, given the extreme value of it under normal circumstances. Yeah, it could be just like power through with a combination of stink mushrooms and flameweed. I don't really love that, but flameweed does, in theory, get us a pretty okay distance. I am surprised that it was all the way through, honestly. This might be sufficient to get us... I shouldn't have done that the whole way. Well, whatever, we'll void salt some of it. Depending. Okay. So now we just need to... Maybe this is a mudshroom situation. We're gonna get so much slowdown on the on this thing, but at some point we'll slide over to the left and we'll descend, and we have a long enough descension on the left. Yeah, descent on the left. That we can do this. That is indeed a potion of frost protection. Okay, cool. So as soon as we click done on this, we get our chapter completion, and I don't think there is anything else to do out here, so hooray. I think that's definitely worthwhile. So what is our next focus? Actually making the moon salt. We also have to discover the potion of rejuvenation. Well, down right is where healing and stuff traditionally is, so there could well be a potion of rejuvenation over here. And I think we have the tools to check in that direction. Might be a little inconvenient here and there. Huh. Using a little bit of oil correction, we might be able to pull the side of this mudshroom path around this thing, descend and get that green. Let's stir it out to where we are now before we go making any decisions. Yeah, so that's what I thought. I think things are going to get a little adjusted anyway. I think this is a good plan still. Yeah, okay. So we just need to get a little bit further down and then to the right extremely hard. Which I guess is going to be best accomplished with another mudshroom. We're going to want to clip it, not go all the way down. We don't know where this whirlpool goes. I guess that's the play. Let's figure out where the whirlpool goes. It probably won't take us terribly far. But we should find out. And maybe it'll be helpful. It was not. It's wild how many of these whirlpools are just here to send you back where you came from. Stop a little short on this one, and then yeah, Mudshroom seems, well, Mudshroom seems pretty reasonable. We're gonna have to pull back to the left a little bit probably, which is, I think, fine. But I want to make sure I get all the way over here to get the book. Alright, situation not feeling terribly dissimilar from where we were moments ago. Wish I had more life leaf. So obviously that's not quite gonna work. Really wish we had more life leaf. That's pretty ugly. I guess we can do this, grind it to like here. Okay, that's something. This is not quite going to work the way it says it will. Probably still worth trying, though. Okay, that put that top swirl in kind of a dangerous position. And on this one, we have the opportunity, the bottle is right side up, so we have the opportunity to make a 3. Let's go ahead and make a 3 and hope that whatever it is, we can sell it later. Okay, rejuvenation. Brilliant. Absolutely finish that potion like that. So now it's just moon salt and the things we need to do to make the moon salt possible. And I don't feel a super strong urge to explore anymore. Done with customers today. The garden is picked. I guess let's keep moving forward. So again, for a while here, our primary goal is just to make money until we can actually do the moon salt recipe, which is going to require us to buy both the advanced alchemy machine parts and the recipe itself. We are kind of money locked. So we're going to need, I don't remember exactly how much, but an awful lot in any case. Mana potion. I should save. When we get a functional design, I should save a mana potion recipe. I think there's a lot of stuff on the right that I haven't saved a recipe for because we're always out of those ingredients. That said, I think this should be repeatable for the foreseeable future, so this is probably not a bad save. Okay. Save recipe. Actually, should I have done this first? Did I save a recipe for... Yeah. Let's put that recipe back in the book with the mana potion label on it. Want to steal something, but the only way I can get to it without anyone seeing me is through the window of a high tower. Yeah. Flight is one of the services that we offer, for sure. Never mind. No, it's fucking not. Yeah, you know what? Looking at we have 8 wind blooms. Maybe I can make it happen. I'm gonna send them away. Ignore my wealthy attire, it's just a convenient disguise. I earned my living on thievery and I am proud of it. A potion that will help me empty the pockets of rich idiots. That is probably one of these. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Of course I can't auto brew anything. Is it better for me to go... No, let's go to the right and then up afterward. Alright, don't quite grind that to full so we don't have to worry about collision issues. This is gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Well, do I want to do that way? Thing is, if the Shadow Chanterelle recipe survives contact with that eastern bit of the Skull Lands, which I think it will, this actually turns out to be a pretty good path. And then it's just like, yeah, well, actually, I'm not sure Water Bloom is going to work there. I'm not 100% sure it gets to the guideline on the other side. This definitely does, though. Just dial that in a little bit. I really wish I could charge more for these. They're so common. Swiped an iron chest, but can't open it. An unusual potion with some additional effects. So this is a different way of listing this than usual, right? Aren't they usually more like grayed out? I'm wondering if he's saying this is not a matter of extra pay, but rather a matter of I won't buy the potion. I'm just gonna not bother with, like, what he wants is probably like explosion plus acid, But I think I'm going to just bail on this because I think those are huge. That's a huge pain in the ass. I suppose we should check the positions of things over here. Did we find acid in here? Got some protection. That's not it. No. The answer is I cannot make oil out of, or what do you call it? The thing he wanted. Acid. Cannot make acid out of oil. You can tell things are going splendidly in my brain today. So yeah, just buzz off there, buddy. Okay. You I can probably help out. So we want one of those sticky potions. And it is this, right? What is the slippery one? Yeah, okay. The grease one looks like that. I think that's what this was. And I also think that we can actually give that to her now. I feel like she's been asking for it forever, so my bad on not rushing this out a little bit sooner. I would like to go to the left around this thing, so probably, yeah, like a stink mushroom. Terraria is not very wasteful. So I guess let's do that. And then... I don't love this without a right and down, because obviously if we try to go down and then right, we're going to run into a bunch of slowdown, but if we try to go right and then down, we're going to run into the bone wall. I think that's probably the better... Right? The issue with this is it ends up taking 3 ingredients, but I don't know that we have a huge choice here. Okay. That should do it, provided I haven't engineered a death trap for myself anywhere along the way here. That's not quite going to get us to tier 3, is it? Yeah. All right. We have to do one more ingredient. This one will totally work. Sadly, not on the first pass. There we go. That's what second passes are for. Am I willing to spend another ingredient to get this right? Just like a little bit of a heavy hand on the pour is really annoying. I am. Okay. I hope she appreciates it. I don't even know if it needed to be tier 3. I'm just out here trying to be a good friend. What? No, this will definitely help. You could stick your... Okay, well, I guess we have this now. Gosh, it is hard to know exactly what we're going to need, but it feels very wrong not to purchase all of the life leaf. Whirlweed is fantastic. We're almost out of Windbloom, so that's worth having. Actually make a lot of good use of the good berry when we can. How much more? We don't need the ice fruit very often, so I'm a little reluctant to go in real heavy for it. Let's try this. So, topic terrains. Where's the best place to live? We could get this deal almost cut in half. Good start. Oh my god, I'm so bad. How am I doing such a bad job? I'm calling it. I was panicking and I was just like, you know what? As soon as you get that number in the green, just have at it. Because the tabs fade away the more you use them. Yeah, that level of haggle is not always going to be possible for me. How could you open a chest without the key? Boy, do I have good news for you. Well, moderately good news. Am I better off going over here and climbing up? Maybe. And if I'm going to do that, I can... Oh, well, that's right. I have Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn is almost a mad mushroom. It's very mad mushroom-like in its applications. A little bit concerned about that one. So do I want to try to do a whirlpool adjustment to keep me clear of this stuff? If I did, I'd want to be... So it's going to sweep us down and left right now. If I do a little bit of this... Yeah. There we go. And in fact, that means I didn't even need to spend the fire bell, probably. The fire bell will end up getting us an extra book, which is cool. Alright, that was not too expensive. Haha, I got us a couple of extra books. I'm glad that was still going when I got there, because I would not have thought to do that. Okay, see, with this guy, this level of negotiation is still pretty easy. She says, fucking everything up immediately. Holy crow. Yeah, the individual presses matter a lot less too. Like when you get it right, this side of the scale does not weight down almost at all, but if you get one wrong, the other side weights down tremendously. It actually really sucks. Give a monster resistance to acid with one type of ingredient. I think we're just sending you away. I think that's an insane ask. Where is the acid resistance thing anyway? I don't actually think I know acid resist on the oil map. Oh no, that's it. That's it right there. There is no way I'm doing that with one ingredient. Get out of here. Potion that will slow somebody down. Yeah, sure. I'll do the auto brew on that. Ugh. I'm getting worse at the ones I used to be able to do, too. There we go. Just need a decent streak here and there. Potion that protects against magic. Was the magic defense one in an upright position? It is. That'll probably be pretty valuable if we can get to it. And we did just buy a lot of ingredients. I'm relatively confident we can make that work. So I don't have anything. I'm gonna not spend witch mushroom, even though the witch mushroom will get us there in one, whereas anything else is gonna take 2 ingredients probably. I might be just close enough to be swept up in it, if like at the absolute peak of this. Indeed I am. Okay, thanks, ice fruit. And that one turned out to actually be pretty useful. So... yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of water blooming here, which is a little bit of a shame. Feels kind of wasteful. Alright, just get you over there so that we can do some of this really hard. Let's see how much friction interferes with our path here. Okay, it mostly prevented me from going down, which I am fine with. We could use Tangleweed and just do a little bit of oil adjustment to pull ourselves down. That's probably the right move. Maybe we're just going to move through here quickly enough that it won't matter. I like that better because it means we stay high enough up to grab the big book there. Well, I kind of want to test that out. Let's just use another one of these. Establish on this. Please don't send me down left a bunch. Okay, that'll work. I really want to pick up, obviously, the big book here, and this will certainly do it. And then Chanterelle, I'm assuming... yeah. I can grab that one too, actually. I almost overshot it again. It is so easy to do. Alright. Probably not worth saving that recipe. There was a lot of weird ingredients. Okay, so sometimes you still get the really wide bands, even on hard. That is fantastic. 906, man. Okay, so... they say poison is a coward's weapon, but I think poison is just the solution to a lot of problems caused by other people. You know, there's a certain kind of wisdom in that. So I need some of that solution. No more than 3 types of ingredients, no poop shroom. Well, I have great news for you. Does that actually make this valuable? I fulfilled both of your requirements. The answer is still not really. Okay, a productive day. No visit from the alchemist, but we bought a lot of things that I care about. And yeah, at this point, all that matters is continuing to buy stuff. I wonder if there are going to be more bases. This UI looks like it was designed to only have 2 options in it, so probably not. But yeah, this is really cool. All right, let's take a rest. I'm not going to do another full day this episode. You'll have to forgive me. I insist. I demand that you forgive me because my voice is threatening to give out on me a little bit here. Okay, garden's coming through a little bit today at least. And I think that is where we're going to call it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I am really interested to see when we're going to get the ability to rotate our potion bottles. Unless I'm already supposed to be able to do it and I'm just totally fucking up somehow, which is not impossible. I feel like they would have made a bigger deal of it, right? I'm sure I didn't miss it yet. But I hope we get it soon. Because that plus the oil base is going to give us a real command of the tricky potion types, which is really, really, really going to help with our overall income. Anyway, come back next time for hopefully finding that out. Maybe that's what the moon salt does. And we'll see you then.